Hi everybody. Alright, we're doing some art today. We're doing some game today. We're sending out social medias on like 8 platforms right now. We're drawing tattles. We're chilling with some Halloween lo-fi thanks to Spirit City. We're almost ready. Okay. So, here's the plan. We're gonna work on this Tattles image to continue my current series of redrawing game covers. Oh wait, in Spirit City we unlock something in the Spirit decks. Oh, game controller monkey. I'll switch to it. Not that you guys can see it, but I'll show you. I'll show you eventually. Maybe the window will look better. As a border. Don't mind what I'm doing behind the thing. I know you can't see it. I leveled up. I just wanted to clear the little distracting prompts off of the background. Okay, so if you haven't seen some of the other work that I've done, it was Metaphor. I did Mega Man 1 box art, and now I'm doing Pitfall. Hi, studio. Yep. I'm still working on this. Working on the sketch. Okay, I think that's pretty good. You guys can't see my folders, but I'm fiddling with folders at the moment. I'm gonna start with lining Tattles. You're at the office? Are you familiar with the cover? Here. Here's the cover of Pitfall. Oh, I guess now's a good a time as any to talk about the potential comic. I am strongly considering making a... I think I shared this before, but I'm interested in doing a comic with Tattles. And since I started, creating art with him, one of the main things that I've done is have him cosplay as, characters and things from the games that I was playing. So I was thinking about maybe doing a Let's Play comic book with Tattles. Fiddling with folders is what I do when I'm procrastinating at work. can't say that that's not slightly what I was doing. Are you familiar with what a Let's Play is, Studio? I've done some market research, and I haven't been able to find a comic that does the Let's Play thing. Probably because there's not a... So essentially a Let's Play is kind of like what Game Grumps or Jacksepticeye or any of them do, where they just play a video game and give commentary. Kind of like basic streaming. Like, streaming is a Let's Play. My concept for the Tattles comic, because his main thing is that he travels through game worlds and cosplays and just hangs out with the characters. I'm gonna start with Pokemon Let's Go. Well, Pokemon. The first issue is Let's Go Tattles, a play on Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee. And it's going to be Tattles in the Pokemon world. And he gets his starter Pokemon. And the first joke is that he saves Professor Oak, played by one of the other puppet characters that I have. And after he saves him, he gets to choose his starter Pokemon. And he gets to choose between some really OP ones, like, he'll be able to choose, like, Arceus or Deoxys or, you know, one of those OP guys. And then, instead, he decides he's gonna choose a Diglett. And said Diglett is a sock puppet. So every Pokemon in this volume will be puppets. Meanwhile, everyone else gets the actual Pokemon. And it'll just be me recounting the main beats of Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. And the rival is gonna be the green Muppet, like puppet that I draw. That's Tell. So his rival will be Tell. The chef will be playing Professor Oak. And I've been designing a few other puppets, and they're gonna fill in as the other trainers. And I'm just gonna tell a parody-ish story of Tattles is really good at Pokemon because he's the only trainer who uses a diverse lineup of Pokemon, whereas everyone else uses just one type or, like, unevolved Pokemon. Volume 2 is going to be Mega Man 2. And obviously Tattles will play the role of Mega Man. Even though Proto Man's not in it, I have a pretty good gag with him being in Mega Man 2, played by Tell. And the chef, the cook, will be playing Professor Light. I'm in the process of designing an actor. I'm gonna refer to each of the Muppets as actors. And I'm working on the actor who plays the villains. I'm bouncing back and forth between two designs. A really blocky, big-jawed, think Pete from Goofy or Bluto from Popeye. Like a big bulky guy, as the villain, who plays the villains. And he's like mostly made out of squares and stuff. But that actor will be playing the villain, so in this case he'll be playing Dr. Wily. Now, he doesn't look like Wily, so I'll just give him the hair and, you know, stuff him in a robot outfit or something. For Pokemon, I think he'll be playing the role of Lance or Giovanni. I was leaning closer to Giovanni because the Pokemon comic will be how all of the actors will be debuted. So it's in my best interest to reveal him as menacingly as possible. And I really think that Giovanni suit will be way more, I don't want to say threatening, but like ominous than the Lance Dragon Cape. I'm gonna add a little hair tuft here. Oh, sorry, Shmagegi. I didn't see that you said that. Wait, like you were writing that or you were reading it? But yeah, I've already started with the You were writing it. Oh, I'd like to read that if you get pretty far in it. I care. I'd like to read it. So for Volume 1, which is Let's Go, I've already started plotting it out. On paper, that is. I can't even say on paper. Thank you, Studio. I practice drawing Tattles a lot. Oh, wait. His eyes should be... I draw Tattles every single day, and if I'm not drawing Tattles, I'm drawing one of the other puppets. So let's zoom out. Here's my current line art. This is before I've cleaned it up. Now, I mentioned I've already done one of these for Metaphor, and I've done one of these for Mega Man 1. I'm working on Pitfall now, and the one after that, after this, is gonna be Doom. Did I make a character sheet for him? Yes and no. I made one for the potential of 3D modeling, but that model no longer exists. I've refined him over this year. Let's not okay, I gotta rant about this. Tattles has only existed for 2024 and like the end of 2023. Tattles is maybe 1 year old, if that. Like, probably not even a year old yet. How crazy is that? I feel like Tattles has been around forever. No, he is 1 year. He's almost 2 years. Sorry. He's almost 2 years old. What happened? That's crazy. He's almost 2. He'll be 2 in December. Maybe I should do a birthday image for him when it comes around. Do you guys want to see the full screen? Or do you like seeing what music's playing? I don't know if you want to see my layers. You like the fake overlay? Okay. Since you brought up Vector, let me work on his sketch. I wanted to try and keep all 3 gators as... Thanks! I'm working on a Pitfall cover. I wanted to get all 3 gators from, like, other games to be in this. And I wanted to alter them just enough so that way they looked on model, but also fit in with the way that I draw Tattles and the whole Tattles verse. I need an in between on that size. As of today, you were accepted? Is it a secret if you just told all of us? Wait, I'm in it? What? How am I in it? But I drew gators? I'm drawing 3 of them. Also, after I'm done with the art portion of the stream, I'm going to play Kane and Lynch 1, because I couldn't think of a horror game that I wanted to play, or a spooky game that I wanted to play. So I thought to myself, why not just play an uncomfortable game? So, that's the plan for after art if I stream that long. You're on board for Kane and Lynch? Nice. Ace and I played through Kane and Lynch 2 years ago. but we never got through Kane and Lynch 1. And I've been wanting to You need to know how Kane and Lynch ends? The first game? I mean, I'll try and get through it as best I can. Sometimes the sketches confuse me. Am I making Vector a little too menacing? Maybe if I add the eyes, it'll... Okay, that's not bad. How are we feeling about this playlist on Spirit City? That is all the wrong angle. Yeah, that's good enough. No, it's not. You dig it? Nice. If you're interested in any of this music, you can pick up Spirit City on Steam. And it's got a ton of features. It's got lots of unlockables and all kinds of fun things. I am going to be using it as my stream music going forward. This is the part that I was dreading. No, you can actually just choose it off of the playlist. know that I hate drawing chains? When I was a teen drawing things, I always thought that chains were like the best looking thing you could draw. And now I'm like, oh, let me phone this in as hard as I can. Thank you so much for those bits. I really appreciate it. Is it because I was complaining about drawing chains? I'll clean that up in a second. Yeah, pretty much. That is essentially it. A chain brush. I don't want to use a copy-paste chain brush when all I gotta do is put in the time. But that's a great analogy, Realness. They look great. They're not hard to do. They're just really annoying. And, like, they don't need to be precise, especially if I'm just gonna shove it at the bottom of the picture like this. I just want to make sure my lines don't look like butt or draw too much attention to them. Last thing I want is people looking at the chains in depth. Which I know is exactly what you guys are doing right now, but like this doesn't count. What happens on stream stays on stream. You know what I should do, though? I just thought of something. He's wearing them new 99s that came out. Make sure you get the new 99s. Once they drop, you don't want to be missing out. Alright. How's it looking? Are we liking it so far? Exactly, realness. Okay, vector's done. Next is... I really need a new keyboard. Next, I'm gonna do big challenges. Let's get him in here. Maybe a 5. Want one for your birthday? Pick one out. I honestly don't care what keyboard I have. I just need one that has a numpad on the side and doesn't misclick like this one. This one just stays being in the wrong spot. Oh, didn't mean to bump that. My bad. Yeah, my birthday just happened. It was September 19th. So it was a few weeks ago. You know, Studio, you know how yours and your roommate's keyboard don't have the number pad built in on the right side? I need that. Like, I need one of those. So I want one. They're just kind of expensive. They're all like $100, and I don't want to spend that much. But I may have to break down and get one soon, because not being able to type on a computer is really difficult. This one's too thick. There we go. Big challenges is done. And then crop is next. Do you guys know where this guy's from? Oh, I like this song. They got the Myers. Oh, that got away from me. want this one that's big. Anyone recognize where this guy is from? He might be hard to identify without texturing, which I'm not going to be doing. I might hint at it, but I'm not going to do the full render of his textures. What's this? Sorry, 1 second. Oh, one of the other ideas that I had to promote the comic for when I'm ready to bring it out is to do a really short looping GIF for my social posts for the comic. Just to be a little more eye-grabbing. And if I do that, I'll probably do that work on stream. I have to clean up that line. There we go. Thanks to the style of puppet that I'm doing and how round so many features of them are, I'm getting pretty dang good at drawing circles, if I do say so myself. To fix up a little bit of vector here. Yeah, Tattles. Oh, Realness, I don't think you were around. This week I started working on a Tattles comic. So I've been designing a bunch of new characters, actors, if you will. No, I did reach out to somebody to get a real Tattles made, but that didn't really go through. I guarantee everyone that if my comic ends up doing really well and I end up, you know, earning anything off of my work, I will be getting a real life Tattles. For sure. Like, there's no doubt about it. So, this needs to go away. That's wobbly. You could probably make one pretty easily. I watched how the original Henson puppets were made, and it does seem possible, but that's one of those things where, do I want to spend a week sewing and making a puppet, or do I want to spend the week progressing in the comic? Like, I have to... One of my biggest flaws as an artist is that I work on too many projects at once, or I end up helping with too many projects at once. And I need to not do that. But that entails me getting a Grover puppet, and he's not Grover, he's a totally different color. Like, guys, he doesn't look like Grover. Grover's dark blue and is more shaggy. Look. Tattles? He's light blue. Get raspberry Kool-Aid and bleach him. But all I'm saying is, if I can get a good viewership and earn a little money, there will be a Tattles Muppet. It's just getting there. Bleach Grover. He doesn't look like Grover. You guys, like, This is discrimination. Saying all blue Muppets look the same. Plus, he's a Muppet and Tattles is a puppet. Legally distinct. Create selection, edit, where's the thing? Is it transform? Where is the setting? to change line thickness. Nope, that's not it. Does anyone know in Clip Studio the thing that allows you to thicken the lines that you have selected? Not canvas. Is it outline selection? Filter correct line. Thank you. That went the opposite direction. Filter. Thicken. There we go. Thank you for helping. I should probably thicken him some more. Okay. You gotta play Pitfall. To answer your question, after I'm done drawing, I'm gonna play Kane and Lynch 1. It's a game that Ace and I started that we never finished, and because I couldn't find a horror or a spooky game, I figured I'll play an uncomfortable game. And there's not much more uncomfortable than Lynch, so we're gonna go. There's gonna be a lot of explosions for no reason and a lot of bad words. I am so happy that I put big challenges into this. I need to rename this one. Like, I know you guys can't see my typing, but I'll hit, like, BACK and BDQ2 come out. It's like, come on, keyboard. No. This is I'm working on a series where I'm recreating some game covers. And this is a recreation for the 1989, or no, '82 Pitfall cover. I'm using a Corsair wired one. It's just, I have pummeled this, this keyboard more than I should have. Like, I did not take good care of it. No, Tattles doesn't stand in for me anymore. I'm not doing a PNG for him. He's his own character. He's the star of his own show. He's gonna play the main character of the games in the comics. And maybe I was also thinking about maybe moving away from doing only games with him in the comics if I get it rolling. And maybe doing some movies or some books also. PNG with a hood? I don't know what you're referring to. Okay. Colors are coming out next. I'm sorry, I don't. Alright. Tattles is done. I'm gonna need to flash my references a lot now. Okay, so that is a faded yellow. With a greenish vine. Too bad. You gotta look at my references. Actually, I shouldn't do that yet. That should be on its own. Oop. let me do these real quick. You're looking for a PNG scroll far enough back and sunglasses with no beard. Okay. I am down. Whoa, that yellow is very bright. I'll correct that area that is messed up. Okay. Turn that back on. I'm gonna move my reference folder above everything. Nope, not into that folder. I wanted it to be above that folder. What are you doing? Okay. Now can pick and drop that. I can zoom in and work on this. Turn that back on. This is a vibrant background. Woo. It's turning out great. Thank you. Okay. Where is that reference? I hope no one vanishes. Move him down. did all of that wrong. Soon you're gonna have... Oh, Tattles in many poses. I have him in a lot of poses already. I don't think I share the majority of my Tattles art. I gotta zoom in further to pick. He's slightly disappearing in this background, so I may have to adjust a few things. Say, what's going on? I kept clicking it, but it wasn't swapping. I think the bottom of the screen I'm gonna have to do in the sand color. Let me make that change now. Let's say... I could just drop that. Okay. I think that makes him stand out better now. Well, I'm gonna be doing them for a bit more often, because I want to get essentially this promo art out and into the world. And I want the comic going. That's done. I don't have a reference for big challenges. What's going on here? Big challenges. Oh, he's just green. Boom. Oh, wrong one. There he is. I know that was hit or miss here, and that you guys doubted if I could color big challenges. But we got through it. Everyone can relax now. He wasn't nearly as challenging as we thought he was gonna be. Okay, and now for the big boy. Let me just move him down. Whoops! That wasn't right. I'm gonna use the Muppet red for the inside of his mouth. And then I'm also gonna use the grayish white that I use for white things. I just noticed that I probably shouldn't have the line art for that. Gray. Where's his line art? That's Crop. Crop. He's from Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, that already looks cleaner. If I did this correctly, the entire process should have been recorded as a time lapse. And if that's the case, I will be sharing this from beginning to end on the standard 99 heal potions YouTube channel. If I did it right. I think I may have messed up the settings a little. Did I hire record? Did you ever watch the DK 3D cartoon? Yes, and I loved it. And I loved the Christmas special. If you haven't seen that weird-ass Donkey Kong Country cartoon Christmas special, you need to. For clips, you don't hit record, you hit a setting, and it records every line from your history and creates a time lapse automatically. Yeah, you have to turn the setting on, but, like, you don't have to, like, do it every single time. Like, you can set it to just always time-lapse everything. I will be right back, and once I'm back, I will start the shadowing, the shading. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm back. I got some water and I lit some candles. I wanted some nice smells. I don't know about you guys, but like when you do art or something, do you like to have nice smells going? A lot of times I'll like cook before or during it. Realness, these are like crystal shop magic candles that smell really nice. This one, to me, they smell like pineapples, which is my favorite fruit and one of my favorite foods ever. It's not supposed to, but that's what it smells like to me. It's supposed to be lemonade, and I'm like, ooh, you guys missed the mark on this one. You're too easily distracted. Pineapples are the best. That's what I'm saying. What happens if I set this layer to glow? That gets ugly. Nope. Okay. So, my process for shadowing is gonna look really weird to you guys, but it'll make sense. Yeah, I'm the first to admit, I don't like masculine smells. I like synthetic smells. You give me a nice floral candle. You give me them grandma smells. Some fresh linen. Some rainfall. Sea breeze. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm Camp Grandma Candles. Gunpowder scented anything sounds horrible. Unless it's gunpowder. Then that makes sense. This is always the part where I'm like, oh, I hope it turns out well. True, it does smell better than the world. There's a lot of bad smells out here. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to keep hitting the microphone. I'm leaning over way more than I normally do. You like art? Thank you. Hopefully there will be a lot more of it. Have you been seeing my latest series I've been working on, Judicious? Yeah, the latest series of Tattles art. The previous song was called Prowler by Odal Meadow. Ah. I hit my desk. Why knife me? I think this needs to go like this more. X, Instagram, Blue Sky, Threads, DeviantArt, and soon Mastodon. Once I finish the comic, it will be on... where's my bag? I'll be right back. I gotta get my bag. I am back. The art will be on Mastodon and on Newgrounds eventually. Possibly itch.io. The comic will be on Global Comics, Webtoons, unfortunately, if they allow it. itch.io, and Newgrounds. Essentially, I have a lot of drawing and a lot of formatting to do. Mastodon is basically another, like, everyone's leaving Twitter, let's all run to another platform, and a bunch of people chose Mastodon, and a lot of people chose Blue Sky, and a lot of people chose Threads, so... When are they making another Castle Crashers? Aren't they working on one now? Also, if the comics do well, I was thinking about using Patreon and Kickstarter to fund it. So, we'll see how all that goes. I don't want to get ahead of myself, I just want to make a few. And if you weren't here before, the first one is gonna be Let's Go Tattles, and the second one will be Mega Man 2. The concept for the comic is that they are parody Let's Plays of games, movies, and possibly even books in the future. I don't know what that emote is. Is that the ducats? I feel like I should break this line up. Spaghettis. Is that what you're having for dinner tonight? Eventually, if I can earn an okay amount of money to support a website, I will also have everything on one website. But, like I said, I don't want to get ahead of myself. I don't want to make plans that I can't follow through with. For right now, I just want to release 2 issues, complete this series of cover art redraws, and see where we go from there. This guy stands out the most. No, like, you come in with us now. And then I can just bucket this, and this, and this, and this, and this. It is! Thank you for noticing him. Let me just bucket. Thank you so much for the follow over there. Also, if anyone else wants to follow me on any of those platforms, being Blue Sky, Twitter, Instagram, Threads, DeviantArt, itch.io, Global Comics, webtoons, basically everything that I was rambling on about. You can find me as 99 heal potions on all of them. I don't recommend following me on everything, just maybe the one that you'd most likely find me on. Yeah, can someone give Studio a shout out? She's also a streamer. She's gonna be streaming tonight, game art. I like how when I'm talking about my socials, she goes and adds hers. I'm just playing. Yeah, and the YouTube. There's the archive channel, which I haven't been keeping up with, I'm sorry. And then the main YouTube channel, which, if this goes well, all of the Tattle cover arts will be uploaded as speed paints, if I did the settings correctly. Everyone follow everyone. That's right. Thanks for doing that, Studio. I know you're busy. Oops, wrong layer. But yeah, the whole thing about the comic. Whoop. I just realized I haven't saved in a very long time, so let's do that. Oh no, you gotta stream. Join us. I will be using stream time. The beginning of each stream is gonna be art to work on essentially promo art for Tattles, and the second half for gaming, which means pretty soon here I'll be switching to Kane and Lynch. If you're free today, I will happily raid into you. I'll be going until about 2 o'clock. So 2 to 7, good luck. Alright. I'll tune in. I think yours would still be development, wouldn't it? Why does it keep doing this? Like, giving these little strands. After I finish this, I was going to start working on my dinner and doing some chores around the house, and then I want to finally sit down and play Metaphor. So I was gonna play Metaphor until about 4:30 or so, and then I have plans with somebody, and then at 6:30 it's gonna be Overwatch with a friend until about 8. So I got a few things rolling today. I'm not gonna add shadows to big challenges. I can have it on while we're playing. That ain't a problem at all. $4.30? I can try. No, I will. I will. Alright. Oh, wait. I already have a call planned for 4:30. She might be able to help you with that, Judicious. A shared calendar? That would work if I could stick to a schedule, Judicious. I've been really bad at that. Like, all year this year, I've been just really bad at keeping a schedule. Why does this keep happening? Did I hit a setting by mistake? Like, what is that? Am I not lifting the pen far enough up? Oh, I agree with you. I do know that that's easier. I've just been really, really bad at knowing when I'm gonna stream with, you know, outside factors. But my schedule doesn't change, Studio. It stays the same. It's just, you know, things just keep altering. There are parts I can't control. It is Koa. He always out here getting me to change my schedule for him. Alright. What's that? I don't understand that last message that was sent. Okay. I believe all the shadows are done. I sometimes use a keyboard rest when it's built in, but if it's not built in, I don't use them. You're in an art building right now? Give them my info so that way they can follow. I don't know. I don't think I do. I just followed you back, Judicious. 0 posts. Where are them Builder Delight posts? Okay. Time for the fun part. Why do you have to blow up the Discord? Was there something that I missed? It's dated and a mess. I don't know current Discord meta. I was thinking about also destroying mine and making it more art focused and game focused rather than just wherever anyone can post anything. Also a place where the comic can be found. But, you know, doing that involves me working on it. And that's challenging. Okay. Oh. That's pretty good. This man has some form to him now. Oh, wrong one. Wait, what is this? What is this? Okay. I tried to type vector highlight and it came out vector GHIGHLGHT. That is not... GHT. I think in my process going in the future, I'm gonna add the white shadows on the same layers as I do the highlights, because I essentially treat it the same way. So for my process, it just makes more sense that I do it that way, even though I haven't been. I just realized I goofed with his neck. It should be this color, like here. I'm messing everything up. Actually, it should be at this angle. Glad I caught that. I'll do it like that, because I think that's more how his neck would move. I mean, I also goofed with him. So maybe I should... Oh, not him. Let me add his... And then... There we go. Give them all the same goof? Nah. I want some kind of uniform. Who ate the other two characters? What you mean? Who are? This is Big Challenges. Big Challenges is a Sanrio character. And this is one of the villains from Donkey Kong Country, a Kremling. I believe this particular one is called like Krob or something like that. Crop. I just have to add more detail to him, which will come. I just wanted to get through Vector first. Trying to pick the right color here. With so many bright colors in this image, it's kind of difficult. What? Why you gotta be like this? Okay, I think that's good. Big Challenges isn't getting highlights. to do it that way? You like the colors of Sonic Gator? Thank you. I color picked most of them. I'll have you know, Big Challenges is my favorite Sanrio character. Okay? Maybe not so far in the neon. There we go. That's a good one. Big Challenges just doesn't get shadowing because they are never depicted with shadows. Bad's Maru, very similar. They're very similar characters. I think his snout should be a little... I wish I could say that I'm more excited for it than I am. When I was reading about it, they said something about it being like, oh, it's like a total reimagining of Mega Man and not actually, what the fans have come to expect of him. And I'm like, I get that. Is he no longer gonna be a robot boy? Because literally that's the only thing that I've come to expect from him. What are you doing with my little robot boy? Because honestly, being a robot boy is the only expectation I've ever had of him. I hope not, realness. He's a real man? Maybe. This time he's actually Mega Man and not a boy. I just realized that I should have a highlight here. And less here. And then this one. Nope. Definitely not in that direction. Um... There is a Dr. Light Geppetto crossover realness in the comic. He is essentially Geppetto, but in the Archie comic, there is a Geppetto-like character. Like, that's, like, actually named Geppetto. FL? Oh, never mind. That took a second to sink in. Alright, here's where we're at, everybody. I think it's looking pretty good. We're almost done, so I think I'll finish it, and then after I finish it, I will switch to Kane and Lynch for a little bit. I do need to do something important. Dog in trench coat game? It's the dirty game, like the grimy, nasty. And make that E better. What game were you thinking of? Actually, no, let me use a tight font for this. Okay. Or what if I move that up towards the ground? What? There we go. That's just annoying enough. Nah. Wait, stop doing that. There's something on the screen somewhere around here that's making a giant... Okay. I want to play Three Dogs in a Trench Coat. That sounds like it's already in a game. A dog in a trench coat, and he had a partner. Scruff McGruff? The crime dog? Dog in... Oh, Sam and Max? I was just about to search it. But Sam and Max. That's the trench coat dog. He has a little, like, white guy, like, little white partner who, like, runs around with him. But also Scruff McGruff. Oh, that looks weird without the lines. How scary is Tattles? No, what happened to him? Don't tell me he's on... Was Scruff canceled? I'm tired of these guys that I looked up to growing up, coming back, and being horrible. I swear, if Scruff did something bad... He's in jail? Bruh. Were there no good guys back in the day? At least I got Mr. Rogers and Reading Rainbow still. That's so disappointing. Alright, I'm gonna save that default. I'm gonna save this one. And then I want to do another... Oh wait, I don't want sketch show. I'm going to do another one that has the OG title on it. No, not background. I want this. Where do I put it, though? What if I put it under the Tattles? No. Maybe for this one... For this one, I get rid of this. So it doesn't say it twice. So that way people can zoom in and see it. With ref. Okay. Oh, that's a good idea. Scruff McGruff, Chicago, Illinois. You don't know. What if that is the real one? I say we go there and see what's up. Just saying, guys. Just saying. Okay. Let me save that. It probably was just a disposal location. Alright, if any of you are interested in the full view of the drawing today, I'll be posting them later today. Now, let's switch games real quick. Wait, why isn't it coming up? Am I not allowed to stream that game? Categories. K-A-N-E. Kanan Lynch Deadman. Okay. Music's gonna stop for a moment. I don't have transitions. I just have backgrounds. All right. Play it. What? Don't. CD key? Why do I need a CD key? Judicious, you're gonna be really mad at me because I have a Stream Deck and I have yet to set it up. I just haven't set it up. Also, if you were just here for art, art is over. Tomorrow I will be doing more. We are switching to Kanan Lynch. Please give me a follow and share if you came for art. We will be doing more tomorrow. And we are switching to Kanan Lynch, which is a mature game that is not loading. Alright, what if we try it this way? What? Run without getting help. Games for Windows? I thought this shit was gone. What are you doing? What are you doing? Games for Windows? Okay, no Kanan Lynch. One moment, please. I should have tested it. It's not loading because it wants to load games for Windows. What the? Maybe I have Left 4 Dead 2 installed. I have Castlevania installed still. I'd play a Scruff McGruff game. Oh, wait. What do I have on Epic? Evil Dead? I'm pretty sure that the servers got shut down for that, though. Let's play this. I haven't played this in a while. Okay, that didn't load either. Yeah, it came out a year ago, but for whatever reason, they never enforced the, like, their version of the VAX system or anything, and people just constantly cheated. Like, they would highlight,
You've more to contend with than me.
They would highlight objectives and stuff. Let's do some Hades too. Okay. I haven't played for many updates. Many updates. I'm gonna be really rusty, but we could get a run in. What's going on here?
I should be able to increase my grasp.
You have 3% chance to dodge. You deal 25% to foes at least 2 curse. I can upgrade this.
Just as I thought.
I don't think I can upgrade. Oh, I can get that. I don't want that. I don't want dodge. 2 rerolls? Eh, may as well.
The seer.
Wait, use more cards.
No use.
How many more points? 16. Oh, I can equip a 2. When you have less than 100, your attack and special or deal 30% more. Burst end of an Omega cast has 50% or has 50 power.
The Huntress.
Well, I guess we're just putting that on.
Ready for more.
I'm gonna go back. I settled on Hades again because I panicked and didn't have a backup prepared if Kane and Lynch 2 needed
Garden flourishes.
games for Windows.
You'll
Like,
feel
for
my
real,
fear.
they couldn't have patched that where it doesn't need a launcher that doesn't exist anymore. So he walks around now. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of anything else and I panicked.
Will this truly
I
come to
didn't-
pass?
I honestly didn't have a backup plan.
The fates expected I would get this far.
A necessary step along your path.
Guys, you know I don't know what to stream ever. Have I gifted him? I think I've gifted him. Where do you see gifts? Who have I gifted? Did I... Who did I gift? Did I not unlock the ability to view that? Do I have Max Payne 3?
Eris has returned to us, I trust you've seen. It was my dearest hope that leaving all her rubbish here would soon enough inspire her to pick it up, but alas. You stay away from her.
I thought perhaps you'd finally relieved her of her entry privileges. I won't let Eris turn this place into a sty for pigs, even if it means having to clean up after her myself.
I already have been cleaning up after her.
How she'd chortle could she see now the frustration on your face. I know, ignoring things is seldom how one makes them go away, but when it comes to Eris, I fear it's our best shot.
I mean, if you're not feeling this, I could always switch to 30XX, because they also have had a few major updates since I last tried it. I don't think they added anything over here. There's been 2 major updates since I last streamed this. Alright, I think we're good on all of these. I'm gonna be extra rusty on this because they changed a lot in the last few updates and I haven't played anything. What is this one? You move, strike, and channel 20% faster for the next... Oh. I guess I'll keep the money one. No, this hasn't released yet.
And then I say, hold up, somebody's here. You're eager to get out there and start dishing out some good old-fashioned punishment, young one. Well, then you need not stop for me. Just go.
I would, Commander, but it doesn't feel right to rush through these crossroads without so much as a word. Besides, you surely have some vital wisdom to impart.
That I do, and it is this. Even if you see a sign over my head or anybody's that's like, come here, talk to me. Remember, no need to chat if you're not in a conversating mood, okay?
Oh, that's helpful. Remember that.
Anybody I don't want to talk to then.
Yeah, who needs them?
Remember that, everyone. If you don't feel like talking, you don't have to talk.
What secrets lie within?
I still need G-Rock. I need G-Rock to unlock the skull. And I have all of those. Okay. What? Where is G-Rock? Have I found any of it? Oh, I can... press Y on it. Okay. Man, I am gonna be so rusty. That's new. I don't think that was here before.
Need to recharge.
Okay, that's what I remember. Okay, I'm gonna play poorly, guys. I'm sorry.
What's done up here?
Let's give it a shot, though.
No pressure.
After I just put pressure on myself. Don't listen to her.
How you circumvented the curse that bound you to the underworld, young lady. But I do know this changes everything. You could help us defend this mountaintop. Help we could use, even I must admit.
You got it, Zeus. Attack, inflict, blitz. Your cast cause lightning bolts to repeat. Each encounter, ethereal front appears in the area and restores all magic when used. Dangerous kind must withstand your foes before you can proceed. Alright, let's do the storm. Oh, that's right. The charge consumes mana. I forgot all about that. Let me
Should be able to reach Olympus.
Let me
from
get my
there.
bearings.
Bronze beaks. Get shocked.
No. First round back and I choose the slowest weapon there is. I mean, I don't really have an option
Feeling
there.
fine.
Okay. What are my options? I definitely want the hammer. So, let's do hammer, Aphrodite, Zeus, Hermes.
Fix the barrier, did they?
I can't wait for the full release of this game, though. Stop dashing with me. Rogues, am I right?
Who's next?
I missed him. No! I dashed into the wall. No!
Clear.
Took too many hits. Your special fires 2 times in succession, but cost 15. Your attacks have plus 10, and you take negative 20% damage when using them. That might be really good. Dash strike hits 2 times. What up,
I
Trig?
feel that's all
You missed
right.
the art part of the stream. I just loaded up Hades 2.
There's my target.
Okay, so that's the one. That now strikes twice.
The barrier's weakening.
Okay, so let's try for the Aphrodite dash strike.
Shamblers.
That charge up while he was on the ground gotta hurt. Oh. I missed. Stop, eyeball guy. I forgot what you did. Okay. Alright, Aphrodite. Give me a dash strike.
You seem entirely yourself. Upon the surface here, that is. I thought you couldn't tolerate this place, yet here you are, strutting across the war-torn land as though it's yours by right.
It is. Dashing damages surrounding foes and inflicts weakness. That's exactly what I wanted.
Done here.
There we go. Let me see if there's anything to loot.
Lord Charon will want this.
I don't normally like dash builds in Hades, but if this is what they're giving me, this is what they're giving me. I think this is gonna land more often with the way that I'm playing. I have not tried coffee mixed with OJ. That sounds terrifying. Is that a song, Schmagegi? I'm bad with music. Alright, let's go get Zeus. Oh, I didn't realize they had flaming barrels. He almost got me. I'm about to die. Maybe the axe was a bad one to return to after so many months. No. Whenever you use a random surrounding foe is struck with lightning. I'm not using my special, so I don't need that one. I don't know what Aether font is.
Thunderous power. You're gonna try the coffee and OJ? Wait, which one did I come in at? I came in at the bottom, right? Eidolon.
Oh, I'm dead.
As expected.
Oh, okay, so it has it like a orb that I can pick up to refill my mana. Oh, okay. I needed that health. I don't think I've ever had anything mixed with coffee like that before. Normally it's like sweet stuff, not acidic stuff.
Minding their own business.
Too bad! This is my business. Okay. Probably didn't need to do that, but... Maybe we could get another dash. No! What hurt me? Crap. I used to be so good at these games.
Should put a dent into that barrier.
Alright.
Time to leave here, Em, and we need you at the bottom of the underworld and the top of Olympus.
I do the
Like
same
lots of my
thing.
sympathies. The trick is to move really, really fast.
I do the same thing, Shmagegi, where as long as it's not more than $100, I try not to pay attention. Your attack, special, and cast are faster. Foe projectile speed. Well, I guess nimble attack. Grocery store prices terrify me now. Oh, I didn't even see the animation of him swinging. I'm such a fool. There's dozens of strays that poop for free. Yeah. I don't want to use the fountain yet. I don't want Poseidon. I don't need mana. I can use the health. Crap! Woo! That was helpful. I need to slow down and plan out my attacks better. Because that's really what I'm doing wrong here. Do they? I didn't even notice. Let's do this. I'm gonna pick that up even though I don't need to. Whoa! Where did that come from?
Don't mind me.
Just dropping fire everywhere. Well, I guess we're going for... what's his name? Flew too close to the sun. Hercules!
Things are about to turn ugly, and I require neither assistance nor witnesses, sister.
Icarus, thank you.
I'm passing through, and I'm not leaving here until the traitors to the House of Hades lie broken at our feet.
Fine then. We'll each earn our share. Though the lion's share is coming with me. Stay out of my path. Out of my way.
Kill still in jerk.
Ensnared.
Here, let me give you a gift, because I don't think I've ever gifted you.
Brilliant Apollo, your many talents must be the envy of all the land.
Oh, I thought I was gifting
Comments that you're
Hades.
sharing them with me. Here.
Shit.
Come now, you truly shouldn't have. Such flattery is entirely unnecessary, I assure you. Although it's
I gifted the wrong one.
By my good graces, granted, but first I've seen somebody stand against the filth that's overtaken this accursed town.
I aim to cleanse the filth down to the source. He resides deep in the underworld, though I've business to attend to on Olympus first.
What a coincidence. I just returned from there not long ago. So the gods are putting all the pieces into place. You watch yourself, sister.
Will do.
My word, you reached the surface, didn't you, Sunshine? I thought your birthright meant you couldn't live up here. You were just full of surprises. So, headed this way? Let me help.
Your special deals more damage in a large area. Well, I mean, I need it for the board. Let's test it out.
Finished here.
Alright, let's heal. Let's see what we can buy. Speaking of Shin Megami, Realness, did you check out
I need this.
Metaphor yet?
The Titan's coin that you exchanged for this message. We shall find all of it, melt it down, and return the gold whence it came.
Your attacks deal more damage and inflict freeze. Gain a barrier that stops one instance of damage in each location, but you prime 20. Your boons become common, then gain rarity every 3 encounters. Guess Ice Strike.
This gold purse that you handed me before, each night I find it brimming with coins, which must mean technically I'm in your debt.
They've already released DLC for it.
Whatever you say, my lord. Thank you for your service.
It feels like a combination of...
Just when I thought I had you last time, you gave me the slip.
1 second.
Didn't think I'd have another shot.
It reminds me of a combination of Persona and Trails in the Sky.
You'll soon have
Or
many
no,
such shots.
not in the sky.
But you're going
Cold
to fail
Steel?
every time, I promise you.
The one that has the rose.
How about you promise me the meat on your bones? Though I get the feeling you don't got much to offer.
Ow, that's mean. I forgot what your attacks were and I just went into them.
Meet you there. Can't hide forever.
No, not him, towards him. Don't go towards him, sheep. Oh, I didn't realize there was going to be multiple waves. I'm playing poorly. I died.
I think not.
Soften you up a bit. I'll find you.
Alright.
I'll wake the dead. Give me a break.
The jazz breakdown just got me. I wasn't prepared for the jazz breakdown and I was just sitting here listening to it.
Damn noisy.
I wasn't paying attention.
So much for my meal ticket, huh?
Merely another sheep that decided to step out of line.
I don't like the axe. I didn't like it before and I still don't like it.
You ever faced a Cyclops, Freenos? No?
How's it going?
Don't you have friends among the other shades, Dora? You could join them for some activity out there. It's picked up a lot of late.
foolish witch.
Haunting this tent is a full-time obsession. We lesser shades can be a little single-minded. I guess kind of like mortals.
Ouch.
Not just mortals. Where's Lord Moros?
That hurt. She ain't wrong, but that hurt.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
Approach. You're frustrated, Melinoë. Why can't I simply furnish you with all of the reagents you require? So many incantations you could sooner cast.
Yes, please.
I know full well the answer, Headmistress. Your own reagents bring power to your craft, as my own do to mine. Only through the effort of their procurement do they gain their properties.
Just so. Sometimes it's quite the pain, admittedly. Yet what is our craft but making our intentions manifest, for which there can be no shortcuts?
No shortcuts.
I'll shortcut.
Shipment came for you.
I encountered mighty Heracles on the surface, no mistaking him, though I thought he was dead. He seemed very much alive, on the outside anyway, and still in service to the gods.
The great Heracles. That's a complicated one. Part man, part god, part monster too, perhaps. The rules of death don't quite apply to him. What did he want? He give you any trouble?
Money.
He was quite brusque. Told me to stay out of his way. Sounds like he has a task of his own. Maybe Olympus isn't counting on me to succeed.
Don't take it personally. You have wise relatives and ruthless ones. They may not like their odds hinging on any one individual. And do watch yourself with Heracles,
I still hope that they add back Ares and the other gods that are missing.
Good evening. Oh, hello there, my friend. I happened to see the boatman sculling down the Hecate, presumably to you, for he had all sorts of supplies.
Oh, they made her thread
He was
cuter.
generous enough to offer me passage, whether he knew it or not.
Great to see you here, and welcome, Arachne.
She's my favorite.
I'm certain Charon doesn't mind such a courteous stowaway.
Why do you hate
Is
it?
there anything we can do to make your stay with us more comfortable?
Because she's got big head.
No, thank you. I don't intend to be here very long, especially since the boatman is my ticket home. I'll just make certain all my silk here is patched up and then be on my way. Be well, won't you?
You too. I shall, my lord. Until then, we each have our tasks to complete.
I don't even know what he said. I don't remember where you see gifting. I don't remember who I gifted and who I didn't because it's been so long since I played.
Next time you got something to say about me, you come say it to my face. No, you witches would much rather sneak around, though.
What are you even talking about? I think you're being accusatory and abrasive. There, I said that to your face.
Damn.
Odysseus tried giving me one of his talks, telling me you didn't go complaining to him.
He was concerned with how we're getting on. You're not exactly being subtle, and he's quite perceptive in case you hadn't noticed.
Be quiet.
She's mad. What's going on here?
Right on time. I can now trade some of my findings for more bones.
But do I need to?
What now?
Oh, wait. I need...
Full grown.
I need to do this.
grow strong.
When I finally get him to wake up, I'm gonna be so excited. I need lime for the most part.
I know what to do.
Creates +2 soil plots in the remaining space next to the others near the grove. I can grow some of that. Crossroad fishing pier, so it may be used. Minimum 2 guests at a time. Okay. I can't upgrade anything there.
What say the cards this eve?
Okay, so that one's maxed out. We don't need to level it anymore.
Should keep me company.
Let's
me a trinket, huh?
let's do the bell.
And that, my disciples, is the true meaning of life. Remember it well. We have got to get rid of those.
Okay. Alright, let's go up again. I'm gonna try and max out my Y. I'm gonna try and just really power it up.
Ask any god upon Olympus whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Kronos in your father's realm, and you'll get a range of views. A range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
You're lying. Your attack hits foe, the splash and knock away. Your special hits foes and knocks them away. I guess we're gonna go with the wave strike. At least this gives me a cone.
All clear.
A conal attack. I still don't like Poseidon's moves.
Remember, girl, this world is ours by right. The fates themselves decided it. Now Kronos seeks to overthrow our reign. He already had his opportunity to rule. There is no going back to how things were.
Your special deals more damage and inflict hitch. Afflicted foes take 30% of damage dealt to others after. Okay.
Fit for a queen.
Now I just need to get the hammer.
Something's different this time.
Hammer, hammer, hammer. No hammer. Okay, Hera? Hera. Oh, man. I guess that's my choice.
That barrier's back up.
Doesn't really matter which else I take.
One of those blasted signs. Pylon there. Death to Kronos.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Whenever you run out of mana, prime until the next location to restore all. Your Omega create a rift that strikes foes in front of and behind you. Your boons become heroic and lose rarity every 5 encounters. No, because I have too many encounters to take. I guess we're taking the Omega.
Shall we head back, Homer?
Her foes all vanquished to the last.
Blast! Got you.
Alright. We're doing pretty good.
I accept this gift.
I know I'm not really using the ability, but I'm banking on
The barrier's lost some of its strength.
I'm banking on picking up the hammer.
Eidolons everywhere. Shades, you're free.
Oh. I thought I moved out of the way. Okay, so that's what that does.
Hermes.
Olympus has been under siege before. Normally, it's not too big a deal. But Gramps has something else in mind this time. Got some individuals here pretty spooked.
Your sprint is 15% faster and gives you a barrier that ignores instant damage. Yes. I can go for the double heart.
You shades are getting out of there. Found you. Just watch your aim.
You're not gonna win, I'm gonna win.
Short work.
Thank you.
I won.
It's strange, isn't it? He's our own grandfather. Kronos, I mean. But I feel no connection to him at all. I just want him gone.
Doesn't matter who he is. He's a threat. We're the Silver Sisters. We'll make him gone. For the sake of the realms.
Strictly business then, is it? Even still, funny how it falls on us to settle the older generation scores.
I miss Artemis's, like, crit builds. Fires your cast may take critical damage from your attacks. Oh, foes in your cast. Any damage you deal may be critical. After you dash, your Omega deals, I guess crit chance.
Then it's yours. Good hunting.
With how fast I attack, the crit is pretty nice.
Let me help you. Why don't we try again?
This is new.
Be not afraid. See you in the crossroads.
I never did that before. Okay. Some pretty good healing. Or max health, I mean. Okay. Aphrodite it is.
A barricade bars passage to the docks beyond the city square, leaving the denizens of the city of Ephira confined to their ruinous environs.
We'll get through, even if it takes every shade in this city. Let this be a message to your lord.
Wait, who are you? I never fought you before.
Got you.
Why do your attacks follow? I guess I have to be behind a pillar for that.
One less pylon. Your soul be damned, traitor.
I wasn't sure what was happening there.
Since we're under siege and all, perhaps it isn't worth a trip. Olympus sure takes on a different feel when you're stuck. We've cut back on the feasting and frolicking a lot. Oh, how I miss those days.
Gain attack power. May as well.
This feeling, oh. What next?
Let me heal to be safe. I took too much damage there. I have to rely on the spirits more when I free them. Oh. I lagged. I had brain lag. Stop! Die!
Olympus calls.
The sightless Cyclops Polyphemus bars your passage, does he now? Don't know what good my light will do against the likes of him, though perhaps I can help get you there in one piece.
Your cast inflict daze. Well, I mean, I need this for the board anyway.
More pylons are nearby.
I may as well do this. No. Welcome back, studio. I'm not sure how long you've been gone, but we finished the picture. And Keenan Lynch didn't work, so I loaded up one of the random games that I haven't played for a while.
A soul tonic.
Because this is Hades 2.
Time to go.
Because you have a lot going on. It's only natural.
I sure could use your aid. The reappearance of your wells is certainly no accident, my lord. All it took was the appropriate incantation. Little by little, we shall restore the old order. Here's the gold.
Last strike of your attack sequence deals 300% in a large area. Of armor. I never had this one before.
My blades shine like the moon.
You have a real understanding with that boatman, haven't you? He's such a solitary soul. Rugged, tall, powerfully built.
That's a great way of saying it, Judicious. I guess I'm doing the dash again. Well, I can take one hit before I die, so this run's basically over.
Oh, good. Oh, I can tell the town welcoming committee must have done a number on you already.
Yep.
Soften you up good. All the better for me.
The city's filled with the unburied dead. I can slay them, but they merely rise again. They're very troublesome. The same as you.
Now don't you get testy. This is my pasture, not yours. And every little sheep around here answers to me. Here, catch.
Crap. Get out of here, sheep. No, sheep. No, why can't I knock that one away? Ah, just because that sheep.
All right.
Just gotta chip away at him.
Don't leave me hanging here.
Oh, I didn't know that would reach that far. Okay.
I'm not appreciating this.
It's okay, we can still do this. I've no-hit all of Hades 1 before. I dashed into his foot.
That ought to teach you.
Oh, ate me alive back there.
He had a health bar. It was at the top of the screen.
You ever faced a Cyclops, Freenos? No?
Okay. Everyone, I'm gonna end today's stream here. I will be back tomorrow. We're gonna do more art. I think we're gonna start the Doom Tattles image or sketch out more of the comic, but I kind of want to do the comic majority off stream, so that way it gives people a reason. Right after this, I'm going to start making some food. Once that's done, I'm gonna hang out with some Metaphor until 4:30 when I have plans with somebody, and then that's gonna go until 6:30 where I'm playing Overwatch with the guys. That's like 6:30 to 8ish. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me, everyone. Yep, I will be back tomorrow. Probably around the same time period, but I'll probably end a little earlier. I don't have anyone to raid at the moment, so I will catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much, and bye.